I couldn't figure out where's that light coming from. Can you guys see where the light's coming from? Or is my camera look weird? I look weird, don't I? Where's that light coming from? Is it? Can you guys see that? Ah, can you see that light?
It's coming from the door.
Are you sure? Or is it across the whole thing? It looks like it's across the whole thing.
No, the door can go across the whole
Right?
thing too. See the door?
Weird, right?
That's the door, and the window's
Where
there.
I played with
It's
the
the
light.
window and the door. It's the window and the door.
Well, I kind of wanted to show you guys my rocks, but that light's not gonna do it. It's light, wherever it's coming
Both
from.
of us on the
Anyway, so it's a
chair.
Maddogmountainarts live, and sorry if it looks funny. I didn't have much planned for today anyways, other than I pulled out a bunch of rocks.
We're both on the chair.
And we're both on the chair. It is February the 2nd, so it's my first live of the month, and I'm just making some raffle pieces. If you guys want to comment in the live, then I'm going to do a little draw at the end. My members who pay for the bigger membership, you guys have two tickets each in there.
Oh.
And
We got the hat and the man. We got the man in the hat.
we'll draw you out of the Mexican hat.
The man in the hat.
Yeah, the man in the hat. So comment in the live if you would like, and
the one that wins gets a present.
the one that wins gets a present. And your presents include like keychains. This is a bear earring. Maybe even if you're a man, you can give your Valentine's Day is coming up, you guys. Everybody, don't forget. I guess we're all supposed to be like. I don't even. Anybody can be whatever they want these days, so you can wear a pair of earrings if you like. I'm wearing a pair of my own earrings. These ones are mixy match though. Like sometimes.
Why is it going out of your ear?
Growing?
Why is it going out of your ear?
What do you mean? Don't pull on it too hard.
Why is it going out of your ear?
What do you mean?
Why is there a little hole in your ear?
Because I got my ears pierced a long time ago. And I got the double guns when I got my ears pierced. One gun each ear. And then they were just like ready, set, go. And then they pierced a hole in them. That's why people wear earrings.
Why?
Well, for ornamental reasons. If you're like a Hindu belief, like when they get married, they've got all the like jewels on them and stuff so that they look all otherworldly. I read somewhere it was supposed to be like the more glittery you were, then the more like you could razzle madaz your husband kind of thing, right? Because you're like all the lights playing off of all your jewelry and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm distracted. I'm not doing that. I don't know enough about the Hindu religion to really go into their like wedding attire. I'm just saying I read this piece of information one time somewhere. Yeah, so I'm gonna put you in the hat. All my members, you guys are going in the hat, and then I will mail you a gift. I'm gonna do the raffles. I will probably start doing more lives just because, yeah, I got storage issues. I have storage issues so bad that I can't even like download a new app, which is fine, I guess, because like this person was bugging me in my TikTok to download WhatsApp, and I have no idea about WhatsApp. I've never really used it, but like I don't have any space, so I don't have to figure it out, which saves me some brain power, which I like a lot. So yeah, I got mushroom earrings, anything that's super bright, glows in the dark. Keychains, this says a bad word on it, so I'm not going to show you what it says on the other side. I got this whole, oh, cover your mouth, please. Please, no, please, because I'm using that. So, and then, it's been a crazy day right now. It's, yeah, February 2nd, we're in the middle of, like, an Arctic outflow warning, so it's actually, like, minus 20, one outside or something, and I never got my block heater fixed this year, so I don't even think I can like start my truck to go anywhere. So pretty much we're at home until it warms up, which is kind of meh. But what I like to do in the winter, what I like to do when it's really cold is I just like I cleaned out all my cupboards, and I'm like running the dishwasher 24/7, or I'm like washing all the like, oh, there goes the ambulance. Yeah, you know, you're the small town one, right? There goes the cops. Who's dead? Oh man, okay, it's not funny, but you gotta live here to really like. When my grandma was still alive, she used to like call me and be like, "Did the ambulance go by your house?" And then I'd be like, "Yeah," and she'd be like, "Oh, well, Mrs. So and So." There actually was a lady here called Mrs. So and So. She's getting old and she's been in the hospital. It was probably her. Probably was, Grandma. It was probably her. It's probably just keeled right over. So, yeah. But I have a ton of video still to put out, even though that we're stuck inside or whatever. So, I did put out some gaming content. And again, if you guys follow me for rocks or crafts, I will not be sad if you don't watch my game content. But I'm just... There goes the cops!
There goes the cops!
I'm just,
Oh, I got with the cops!
just trying to, like, find things that I really used to be into. There's going to be some guitar stuff coming out, too, like, when I get a chance, but...
There goes the cops!
There goes the cops! It actually takes a lot of time, just to do my videos.
There goes the other cop!
Get them all, like, figured out and stuff. So, you can also find me on Snapchat and Facebook. Now I got a Facebook page where you'll see... Like, on my Facebook page, I'll put listings for the stuff. You can buy it off of my... Okay.
There goes the fire truck!
Yeah, no. I didn't see the fire truck today.
There goes the fire truck!
Didn't see the fire truck today.
Hey, wait, look at this. There goes the fire truck.
Oh yeah. I'm not showing that. All right. And, listings for these things will actually be... on my Facebook with the link, and same with on my Instagram with the link, so, and probably same with Snapchat. But TikTok, it's just gonna be like I don't know, cap cuts and things like that, where you'll be able to see my products, but you'll have to like navigate on your own to be able to get there. So the last live that I did, I was reading a little bit out of this gold book, and I will probably do that on my next one. And I also have this very unique grizzly bear book that was written by a local, this Gary Sheldon guy. And the next live after that, I think we'll probably start getting into that and do a little bit of bear and space junk. That's what the other thing I was thinking. I didn't even realize about, hey, how's it going? How are you feeling today? It's cold out. Is it cold out? Is it cold out where you are? Or is it just us that's getting like the Arctic outflow? Yes, please do. Hi, nice to see you. I'm gonna put your name down for the hat. Okay, but if you win the raffle, you gotta email me your address, all right? So I'll probably tag on your comments, because you have seen that you've commented, and thanks for your commenting. Oh, is it? Yeah, it snowed. It snowed here too. Maybe you've seen my snow video, but it snowed here the other day, like, and it kind of like has been trying to spit. So are you guys gonna get lots of snow? Yeah, you gotta email me at maddogmountainarts@gmail.com. It's the same as my like YouTube name, and it's just at gmail.com. So if you win in this raffle, what? Yeah, it snowed on Friday for us on Friday.
The snowstorm?
Yeah, and the wind was blowing all the snow off the trees, so it was like a snowstorm. And we're pretty lucky the power didn't go out. actually, and my house is all electric, so. Oh, really? See, like, I don't know, like, I talked to a friend of mine on Vancouver Island, too. Last night, and he said it was, like, maybe -2, maybe 0, maybe +2. Like, I don't understand how the wind, because, like, here's Vancouver Island, right? And then we're, like, up here. You know, tip of Vancouver Island, there's, like, Campbell River, and then you just go a little bit up past like Rivers Inlet, and we're the next like valley in from Rivers Inlet. So I don't know how we're getting all this like cold Arctic air. I mean, you gotta like boat like 14 hours in from the like main ocean to get here, but we're getting all this cold Arctic wind. So can you put this one in the hat?
Okay.
Okay.
Cow yolks. What is this?
Well, I was starting to write down this guy's name, but then I got distracted talking. You know how mommy likes to talk. Can you keep your feet off me?
Stab it.
No, it says do not, and then I stopped. So, yeah, and I try to put like some of my rocks in my shop too,
do not?
but
Why does it say do not?
Because that's as far as I got with writing, but I know which one. I know who it is, okay?
Who is it then?
It's a new fan of ours, but we don't know.
His name is Do Not?
It's no, it's something else, but that's all that I wrote down, because mommy has ADHD and I forgot. I got talking.
Okay, Do Not, we got your name in
Yeah, just put it in the hat.
we got your Do Not, we got your name.
Oh my god, we built Spuzzy a house today too, and it was like near the end of it. I'm like, oh my god, man, I just need a break.
Okay, time for the waffle.
We're gonna let him play video games after this, and I'm gonna relax. So
time for the waffle.
I try to sell some of my nicer
Time
samples,
for the waffle.
like this I found the other day.
Time for the waffle.
No, at the end. At the end, we give people a chance to comment. Okay. Wolf's just like jam-packed full of jam lately. I don't know. But so this is a piece of granite, and it's just like, I'll have to zoom in so that you guys could see it better. And yeah, right, like I did a video the other day. I don't know if you guys seen it, and I did a short too. So because I was watching that Geology Dave, and he has this really good series on geology where it takes you back to like the beginning of time or the beginning of the earth, and there's like 4 separate eras.
I'm under you.
Yeah, so it was like I can kind of only remember the Hadean because it reminds me of Hades. Okay, I'll have to. I got my little piece of paper here. What, Josh? I'll write that down. Make sure I don't put it in a hat, right? Maybe the Archelian and then the Hades one. And before I forget, what was really cool is in my video I mentioned like zircon crystals. And zircon crystals, what was special about them is they were the only ones that made it over from. Okay, I know, you gotta stop rubbing against me because mommy's really overstimmed and I don't need to be touched, okay? But I love you, but please don't rub your head against my legs right now, okay? Okay. Because I just can't focus when you do that, okay? So zircon crystals, please, Wolf, please, have made it since then. And so when they find zircon crystals, then that they know that that's like an old area or something. Okay, honey, please, just get. I thought you were gonna show off your toys.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, even you need a break. I'm just like, it's good. Are you okay?
I hurt the books.
So apparently they're like the toughest material because like the Hades period in the formation of Earth was like, you know, when you watch like Fantasia or like Land Before Time, and it's just like the like
Guys, here's
spouts of
some
flame are like going
Minecraft
out,
mini
and there's
figures.
like magma
Can you
everywhere.
put the
or
phone
whatever.
on these Minecraft boy baby?
That's where they come from. So when they find zircon crystals, they know that that is like one of the oldest.
Okay, this is a
Oh, I
boost.
can zoom in this side. Nice.
This is a boost room. Minecraft boost room.
A Minecraft mushroom. That's pretty cool.
It's a cowboy. If you use zeros on it, it turns into a cow.
Okay, so I can show this off. So I will be selling
This
this
is the
one.
winter
'cause
skeleton.
It's got the really big
This is the
pegs.
winner. This is the winner. This is the winner.
Okay.
This is the cat. Meow, meow, meow. And this might be really rare because it was one of the question mark ones.
Well,
It's a cat.
good job.
Meow, 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 meow.
Everybody likes to sing his songs. So granite. Anyways, getting back to granite, and like I was saying in my video, like this is so cool, right? Can I zoom in even? Like front camera's not great, but can you see the size of the quartz inclusions in
Sonic
there?
the Hedgehog.
Hey, there goes the ambulance.
There goes the ambulance.
Must have been close. See the biotites? The biotites
Hey,
are huge, right? I know it's kind of fuzzy because my front camera is not great, but
Sonic the Hedgehog.
so
Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. He doesn't really stay. Hey.
come out.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
If we didn't have granite, we wouldn't have any
Got big knuckles.
continents.
He got a big knuckles.
Oh, and a big knuckles. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And a widow knuckles.
Because basalt is subject to fracture
And a widow
can't
knuckles.
handle as much.
And
heat
we
and
got a
pressure.
widow knuckles.
Something about
They
the
got the widow knuckles.
structure of granite makes it able to handle like heat and then the like seawater or any water like smashing on it. So I was mentioning that in my video, but so usually like I pay attention to granite because there's like many different types of granites, right? There's some of them can have more salt and pepper, more salt, dacite or diorite or yeah. Yes it is. And we do a little bit of I just bought wool.
Ouch.
Well, someone else paid for it, but then I downloaded it for him, the Sonic Dark Shadow Generations. It's supposed to be like the new hip game. And I was a Sega kid myself. I used to have, you guys remember the original Sega? I had Alice in Wonderland. I had...
You didn't have Sonic?
Oh, no.
You didn't have Sonic.
It wasn't. It was Wonder Boy, and Alex the Kid in Miracle World.
Yeah, but you
and
didn't have Sonic.
California
You didn't have the
Sports.
You didn't
guys
have
remember
all
that?
of the Saga games. You forgot Sonic.
I had many Sega games. I had 3 Sega systems, actually. And me and a friend of mine were just
Did
talking
you have
about Sega
Sonic?
the other day. It's like,
Did you have
so
Sonic?
Sonic is a Sega game, right? Sonic is a Sega game, but they don't make... I don't think Sega exists anymore as a gaming console.
No,
Or they're not making any new ones or whatever. They've
I
been
got-
completely...
I got Sonic games on there.
You do, and that's what I'm saying, but Sonic is still, like, if you buy a Sonic disc, it still says Sega on it, but I don't think there's any new Sega consoles coming out. So Kevin and I were talking about that. Is there a genius out there that just wants to, like, revamp Sega? Are they gonna, like, start working for Sega and make, like, a better gaming system?
Hey,
Because
I watched
PlayStation...
this. I found guys. He's got a little kitty cat. Got a little kitty cat headphones.
The PlayStation I just bought that I paid like $800 for, the PlayStation 5, has no disc port, right? Because everything is all online. And I didn't look. And if I had looked, I would have bought a disc port because I had DVDs up the yang. Of course I want to use my DVDs. I'm a 90s kid. I got CDs up the yang.
I got Sonic Colors DVD.
Yeah, and see, he's only 5 and he's got like a DVD already. So anyways, I can't watch The Princess Bride. I can't watch Natural Born Killers. I got Clockwork Orange original.
And I can't play Sonic Colors anymore.
And you can't play Sonic Colors anymore because we bought a PS4 off this kid downtown. And I thought it was a really good deal, right? I was like, yeah, $100 for this PS4, yeah. And now I get it home, right? And it's loud. Like, you play it for a little while and then it's like...
I
Okay,
just
it's
stuck
got a
in
disc
it.
stuck in it. So one of my videos
I
here,
think
you'll see me
that's what makes it like.
taking apart the PS4.
I think that's what makes it like that.
And then we'll get an air thing and we'll like blow it all out and see if I can't manage to get the sound down. But man, oh man,
We got a
oh
new
man.
one. We got a new one. That's not that well.
Right, like just the like play on making everything online, right? Because now if you buy PlayStation, you got to be part of the PlayStation Store, and like they offer you a lot of like really cool benefits, right? You can like get rewards and stuff. You can get free stuff, but is my life just online playing games? No, I am online, but we spend a lot of time outside. So let's look at a couple of these.
I am online too.
Yeah, your whole life's probably going to be online, kiddo. So
but not yours.
this I brought home because it's a toss-up between whether that was oxidization or whether it was garnets. And it's actually, I'm pretty sure that it's, I don't know, I could try to zoom in for you guys, but although they're weird shaped and they just like look like Dalmatian spots and hard to pick up here, when you look at them, they sparkle and they're red. So these are garnets, but they're just like locked inside the matrix where they didn't like form any gems, right?
Ninja!
And this is that typical granulate ball that I usually find them in. And these come from like right across the street from me. So in my shop, you will see probably many of these because
Fight Ninja.
I can find one of these on a regular day.
I can find your face.
I can find 5 of these.
You find your face.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
It's finally in the found.
Great. Okay.
You have to fight Ninja,
Right.
so it fights on you.
Okay.
I'm gonna fart on you.
No, thank you. This one.
I farted on you.
Yeah. No, please. That's enough on the farting, okay? And this guy brought it home because I thought it was cool that it had this piece of black top. I haven't checked it yet to see if this is. I should check
But
right
look
now.
at look at this. He can do a move.
Oops.
Look, he's doing a move.
So here's my rare earth magnet. No, sometimes I put it over the rock and I just feel like it's
What is this sound?
it'll push, but no, that one is not. So what does that mean? I've got to do a little bit more digging into my types of magnetic rocks because I was down at the beach the other day. And Wolf, please, because I'm talking and you know that's a cool toy, but let's stop with the farts, all right? I'll take her over there, and you should bring that house over here so that we can see what it looks like.
Okay. I would Sunrise's house. Sunrise.
I've been working at the preschool. I think I have a few tricks going on some days. Anyway, so this guy I lugged home the other day because it also has this cool, like, I want to say that it's like epidote strip in there. You guys can't see it from here, but the screen line is actually really sparkly. This one won't be in my shop because it would cost me an arm and a leg to send it to you guys. An arm and a leg. But things like this I will, but it's gonna cost. So especially now, my mom just called me this morning and said something about Trudno and some tariffs or something. I don't know. You guys watch. Oh, right. Are you? Yeah. How cold? How cold is it there today? I don't know. It's cold over on the East Coast. You know what? Fun fact about the Atlantic. Did you know the Atlantic's getting saltier every year? Do you know why? because the oceans used to mix via the Panama. The Panama didn't used to be there. Yeah, it is. So the oceans used to be able to flow back and forth, and then they'd switch their like saltiness or whatever, and it has something to do with the currents that are running out from the bottom of Antarctica or whatever. I'll have to rewatch the episode and talk to you guys about that again, but I thought it was really interesting that the Atlantic Ocean is getting saltier and saltier all the time. Salty. It is fairly heavy, and I was just, but it has some very, very nice quartz inclusions in there. Okay, there's the cat house. I built this cat house myself, so if you guys need a professional, you did the decorating, right? But Mummy did all the structural framework. So if you guys need a cat house builder,
just call us.
Out of boxes. Okay, so this cat house, this is the second floor, right? So he can come in down here, and that's his little window.
I can barely
fit
in
little
here.
Window. And then this is like a second level, so he can climb up through here and get into the thing. Speaking of which, you should probably call Spuzz and let him back inside now. It's kind of like, because it's cold outside and he shouldn't be out there that long, but he bit me and he bit Wolfgang, so I try to like, I wouldn't put him out because it's cold, but he's mean. Why is he so mean to us? But yeah, this is a very cool rock. It's got actual like crystal quartz. What is it? Monosilic. They look like and they look like a triangle at the top. I can't remember what the name is for that, but that's actually got some like full-on formations in here. And I was just reading before I came on here because I wanted to talk to you guys about relict bedding, which a relict was a piece of rock, a structure or a mineral that survives either the destruction or the transformation of the parent rock. Because I have, I'm just going to get it wet so that you can see this, right? So you can see how, like, I've always been calling them like striations or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that this is an example of relic bedding. And so what would have happened is the quartz, I'm assuming from the parent rock, this must be quartz and, well, because it's pink and red, I would say the potassium chloride case bar, feldspar maybe. And then, but the quartz is like the hardest mineral, I think, besides the zircon I was just talking about. So it did the relic bedding. Me neither, but we learn as we go along, right? Yeah. Hey, Wally, how's it going?
Can I see
That's
SpongeBob?
kind of what I've been calling them, but then I was just doing a little bit of.
Look at SpongeBob.
Yeah, we see them. Be careful, like that's how we both get bit. I was touching about reading about relic bedding, and I just felt that, you know, I'm always calling these like, oh, there's a quartz vein, there's a quartz inclusion, there's a quartz, right? Because when we talk about gold, we're always like, or I'm always like imagining like the fissure in the crust, and then the like quartz comes up and the minerals come up with the quartz, right? But what about just your plain old metamorphic rock, like not your gold rock, that has quartz in it, right? Like this one's got a little bit of a stain over here, so there's a little bit of sulfide action, but I thought this was fairly cool. And I have other ones that also have things like that, right? The rest of the other parts, the pink part, do you think is quartzite? Does that mean it would break off in squares and be sugary looking? I don't know. I should try to. Do you guys like, I I don't know what it is lately, but I can tell when I'm like had enough. No, if it was better than the quartz on the outside. The white part.
He's biting.
Yeah, he probably doesn't. Yeah, don't put him down. How about? Because I told you, if he bites you really hard, then that might mean a tetanus shot. Okay. Do you ever know anyone that's
Do you
been
know
like
what your house
bit?
bug was?
Like actually, like I know 2 people that have like been bit by cats, and like one friend of mine. It's cool, right? One friend of mine got bit on the thumb, and she like lost the use of her whole arm for like 6 months to a year because the cat had some kind of weird. Because they've got stuff underneath their fangs, and they
I
have,
got my favorite toy, Patty Chicken Nugget. Patty Chicken Nugget. Patty Chicken Nugget.
Same with the
Patty
fang,
Chicken
right? It's
Nugget.
not like
What's
they're
on my
injecting
visor?
poison, but cats have their own special like diseases, right? They've got like feline HIV, and so this poor girl, she like her thumb didn't work at all, and her finger, and then her whole arm like lost its like strength, and she had to go down and get like antibiotics, and like went to the hospital, lost her job, and like my sister's boyfriend too. He got bit really bad by a cat a few years ago. Right? And same thing. He had to go to the hospital like within like an hour. His hand like swelled up because he got between like a dog and a cat that were like having a fight, and the cat turned around and bit him, and like within an hour his hand was just like huge. And yeah, a string of antibiotics. And so I mean, I'm just trying to tell him like a scratch is one thing, but we don't want like a huge bite or whatever. And like Spuzzy got me today in the web of my thumb.
Please, your arm did you lose your strength?
I'm okay, but it hurts. It hurts. So everybody out there, just, don't interrupt any weird cat fights. Yeah, I need to do, because I have so much quartz, right? I know I need to do more reading about quartz, and we could probably just do like 4 or 5 just quartz videos, right? Different types of quartz, where quartz comes from, golden quartz.
He said nice things.
Yeah, he keeps telling me it's a chicken nugget. Right?
Patty Chicken Nuggets with that.
It's a chicken nugget patty. I don't get it, but it's funny. Right?
I can also pretend it's glasses.
I found this one I found this one the other day, and hard to see, but isn't that cool with the green and the pink? I was already overburdened in my backpack, but like, the new Satsum just spits out such gorgeous pinks and greens, and I thought that was really cool. But I do need to figure out, like, when you look online or whatever, there's like sedimentary lines and like, right, metamorphic lines, and I always like imagine a sedimentary rock like I brought this home from the landslide the other day too. Look at that. It's hard to see, but you see the lines on it? Isn't it pretty? When we were up fishing there, and I do a fishing video, and it was like a basalt rock landslide. It was full of green stones and things like this. See the phenocrysts on that? The green stone? All the rock was kind of green like this, and then it had these coming out of them, and that was like the majority of, and this, right? A red basalt 404 with like a pistachio like epidote line on top, and I didn't see any granite. There wasn't really any granite. It was few and far between granite. So there's definitely like, I gotta figure out which ones are like sedimentary lines. Like if I looked online, I would say that this was like a sedimentary lines. But like this one looks like more like a metamorphic, like a multicolored like gneiss or something, right? So we do need to talk about that, because I just like dragging them home though, right? This too, where did I find this? Out of the new Satsum. This is kind of like our version of a kite. And down here locally, we get many different colors of like, we got the pale pink, we got the bright pink, I got the salmon color. I got all different kinds of colors and stuff. But yeah, and that landslide, this came out of there too. This is like a brown
This is water. This is water.
So that was kind of interesting. Oh, and then so like this kind of pink out of the new Satsum. Like, see how it's white?
Funbot doesn't work in water.
Like pink.
If the Funbot, he's found next to me.
Yeah, Funbot. Yeah. Oh, okay, and then
he's breaking it in half. He's not working anymore.
And this too. Where'd this? This was up there in that landslide. Clearly a basalt ball with the phenocryst. But if you flip back through my videos, I think what the thing is that where I am now, I'm like surrounded with new mountains. Like it was, you drive all the way up valley and you get to this like stupendous lookout. And we're just in a very select area because the interior plate, the North American plate, is touching the like Pacific plate. So I've got new mountains on one side and I've got old mountains on the other side. So pretty much anything that comes out of the old mountains tends to be a lot more like this, like a basalt ball with the phenocryst. And then that opens me up to like, is maybe some of this blue. It'd be really cool to find some like turquoise or sapphire or something. Wolf's bird whistle. But where I am now, many garnets and many like quartz balls, this oxidization of quartz, right? But I'm sure there's gold up that New Satsum Valley. We just got to keep looking. The next few videos too, I will take a pan down there because I was talking to a friend of mine who's really, he's a lot more knowledgeable than me. And he said it's okay to take a pan. I just can't take a shovel, I guess, because of our fish. We have a lot of fish, and I guess I can't disturb the
Sonic the Hedgehog on a skateboard. Sonic the Hedgehog on a skateboard.
Gravel banks,
Look
right?
at Sonic the Hedgehog on a skateboard.
Why I'm okay to like do it with my
Sonic
hands,
the Hedgehog on a skateboard.
Nice.
It's pretty weird because you can just run super quick.
We will do some panning videos as soon as this like big dump of snow is gone. So, Wally, is it cold? Are you still there? Is it cold is it cold in New York? What do you think?
Not here.
It's minus 20 here today. It's supposed to be minus 22 tonight and minus 18 on Wednesday or whatever. And I never got my block heater fixed, so we're stuck a little bit, but
yeah, why are you still here?
I don't know, maybe he went to do something else. It is Sunday, you know. This guy I found the other day, it's hard to see again in the light, but it's got a little bit of purple. When I'm up valley, I'm pretty sure it's lepidolite ore, which is a lithium ore that I find all over the place. And the last one that I thought was really cool, if you guys watch my airport video,
I want to go for a dip. I want to go for a dip.
Can
I go for a dip? I'm dipping.
Really big muscovites in there.
A nice pool. A nice pool. This was a nice pool. Nice.
I want to say it's granite.
That's a nice pool.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh, Wally's still here.
Wally's still there. Wolf really likes the panning, so hopefully I don't know when the snow's gonna melt though for us now, but I have lots to do here at home. Many of these samples to try to get onto my Etsy or my eBay, and I know I keep telling you guys I'm gonna open up my fourth wall shop, but I'm just like, what is that in, that's Fahrenheit, right? I'm terrible about, what is it, like 10 in Celsius then? Or minus 10? Or like, I don't know. I'm kind of not very smart when it comes to that stuff. My friend the other day, he's like, you know what, Tess? You're the most passionate person. And that is minus what in my in Celsius, in our Canadian. What's it in Canada, eh? Right? Do you guys want me to send you some ketchup chips? We love ketchup chips. Just saying. No, I don't. I just don't want to guess why you have 2 waters. Please. Please. I got some color changing cars. I'm just like starting to regret it.
Mommy, there's no
Not
space.
until I'm, yeah, you can do it when I'm finished the live, okay? But no, because Mommy's got too much papers going on here. So we can do it after, okay? Let's do the draw and let's shut it off because I can see that you're at the end of... I bought him the color changing cars. And it's cool, but then, like, he just, like, water all over the counter. Like, water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Thanks, because I can't Google while I'm doing a live.
Look at this.
I
Look at this.
don't have my, I have my computer on, but I don't know if I've told you guys that I'm still, like, running Windows 7. My mom has a line on someone that's got a tower for me that it's a few years old, but at least I can use Windows 10 for it, so I should be able to multitask a bit more. And that kind of wraps me around to why I haven't finished my 4th wall project.
This one turns pink.
Just because my computer's so old, I need to get everything off of it. And then I sit down and I start, like, deleting photos, and then I get depressed, and I'm like, I don't know, Wolf. I'm starting to be okay with what has happened here because I'm starting to realize that it is for the best, but
Let's do the waffle then.
it's still, like,
Let's do the waffle
a
then.
big shock at times to just be like,
Let's do the waffle then.
this is my life now.
Let's do the waffle then.
Okay, we're gonna do the raffle, and so if I don't see you, we're gonna wrap it up. So that's a Maddogmountainarts live. I'm sorry I didn't get more information in there for you guys, but I think the zircon crystals was a good one.
Someone won.
And Wally's always got, like, good information. And Wally won another draw. I know, right? He pulled your name out of the hat again. So we'll send you something, and we'll send you something good here. If you've seen something that you like, you could send me a message, and I'll send it to you. But
Could win.
I'm not gonna mail out till, like, next week because we're kind of stuck.
I wonder who will win next raffle.
Wally won this raffle.
I don't know what
Wally's got the luck. He's got the luck.
Some people won.
Yeah, I know. We're not gonna pick 2. We're just gonna pick 1. So my next live. Oh, okay.
Next
Are you
live
sure?
we should do a waffle.
Wally says to pass it to the next person. So that's gonna be the do not.
That's gonna be do not.
It's gonna be do not. Thanks, appreciate that. Yeah, we will. We'll do that.
Yep.
Yeah, and I, like, totally appreciate you guys for joining in the live. It's nice to have someone to talk to and say hey and find out what the temperature is all over the place. Or Wolf likes showing off his toys. So, and my rocks, of course. I didn't get through all the rocks, but there's a members only video where you guys saw most of them that I did up front, and some of the ones that I just showed you, some of the ones that'll be in my shop. Like, we'll sell this granite, we'll sell this Finacris guy, we'll sell a couple of these greenstone ones with the quartz through them, and some of these basalts. And maybe some of these nicer ones, like, I was reading the other day, they're hematoid quartzes. Hematoid quartz. I'm always calling them, like, carnelians, but then they would be, like, completely clear, I think, and more orange. They're hematoid because they're colored by hematite. So that's kind of interesting. And some of these were just so smooth. Like, see that? I didn't even do anything to that. So things like this. Hey, Wally won the raffle, but then he passed it on. So our newcomer there that commented, I'm going to have to get a hold of him and get his address. And I was just showing off. This was naturally smooth. I can't remember where I found this. I think it came from your new Satsum. So yeah, yeah, you guys are the best, and it's awesome. And I'm gonna continue on running my dishwasher like crazy. Although I have heat tape and everything, you guys have heard that story. It's fine, but it's just a good opportunity, I guess, to like wash all your sheets and wash all your towels and blah 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 blah. And as soon as I get some space, we'll get some new craft videos coming out, and I'll make some new crafts. Okay, but literally 50 MB left on my phone, and it's like not even enough for like my phone to start sometimes. So hope you guys are having a really good Sunday.
Guys, just wait.
What?
I say them.
Okay, can't really. I know, but you're gonna have it tip, okay? Because you put it on the cloth and it wasn't even, and Mommy doesn't want to clean up a bunch of water. Okay. Watch the trucks, okay?
Okay, this one is
right.
This
Preschool's
one.
taught me so much. I like
This
the high
one
school better,
turns
though.
pink.
I like high school better, but then the high school kids
And
are so
purple.
funny.
But when you put that one in like
I just sip. Okay.
in cold water, it turns like purple. This when you put it in hot water, it turns
Pink. And where's the other one? My mommy likes this one. And it goes in the hot water. Or it goes in the cold water. It's brown. It goes in the hot water.
it's blue.
And it's blue. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it even has a squatch to show you what color changes too. You see the little scratch?
You see the little scratch?
It just has
Cool,
to.
right?
It takes a minute. It takes a little bit.
Got them from Amazon. So, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just one of those gifty parents. There's too much stuff around here. There's too much shies in the house. You literally like trip over the toys all the time. Yeah, so, will be available to be reached tomorrow too if there's anything going on.
And I
You
like
guys
this
wanna
one
send me
because
an email.
it starts
Sorry
off
if I
brown,
haven't got back
put
to
it
your
in the hot
emails
water, boom, turns red.
or sent you an email when I
It
said
goes
I
in
was
cold
going
water,
to. I'm
turns a bit
just
brown.
like,
That turned brown.
you know me. I'm just busy. I've been working out lots and running around lots. And
Busy mom.
yeah, busy mom stuff. So, anyways, we're gonna end it up here. And you finished with your trucks because now you're making a big mess. Oh no. Nope. Okay, you guys, I gotta go. Okay, let's end the live. Bye.